Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. I do have a clothing line, so be sure to go check that out. It's in the description box below. Check out my Instagram and my Facebook. So I just saw the Two of Wands pop out and the Ten of Cups was popping out. So I'm seeing that you guys made a decision to be very happy for yourselves. I'm also getting like it could be a north node too as well, like you're being guided by the angels and all the right vibrations and frequencies. But I'm actually getting like you went down a path. I feel like this was kind of like unexpectedly, where you didn't really know what was really going on, and it led you down a very happy path. Okay, like this is it. Like it's giving Michael Jackson, like this is it type situation. Okay, with the Ten of Cups here, you could feel that in your energy here with the High Priestess here. You could feel that in your energy. Look at the small details. Your intuition's like, look at the small details. Okay, you can feel that in your energy. You can physically manifest that in your in the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, legacy, something long lasting, marriage, love. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy. It's crazy. Seven of Wands in reverse here, and the Nine of Wands. You could have a twin. Some of you guys could be a twin. So I'm seeing collective, like you could be like holding your guard up. Like it's not a time for you to be fighting right now. It's a time for you to be like standing your ground. Okay, I feel like this is the reason why you was feeling whatever you was feeling. Like if you felt uneasy or you felt worried or whatever, you're being guided to stand your ground. And as you're standing your ground, yeah, you scared as a motherfucker. You scared as shit, as what I'm seeing. But and if other people are also like trying to fight, and you over here defending yourself here, you see now these motherfuckers is losing. Seven of Wands and everything in reverse. You know that like these motherfuckers got in and energy got in, and you just gotta hold the fort. Okay, you gotta hold the fort. I'm also getting like your family members is pussy. I'm not gonna lie. Your family members, your friends is pussy, because I'm getting like, somebody, you guys could have won. Like y'all family or a friend group, y'all could have won. I'm not gonna lie, somebody in your family or somebody in your group was pussy. Like they was actually scared. I don't know what they were scared of. I'm not really sure, but it wasn't a possibility that you could win. It was a fact that you can win. Okay? And this person's just scared. I'm like, what are you talking about? No. Because at the end of the day, with the Seven of Wands here, this is all about like you doing something that the collective, or you're doing something that other people don't agree with. And it's 9 times out of 10 people who are on the opposite side, people who are not trying to come out of their comfort zone. And it's actually for the greater good that you're standing up for. Okay? If you're standing up to be holding the fort, to protect yourself, to find yourself, not to find your self-worth here, or your sense of worth here, that's a win. Okay, this is about the not defending. This is about perseverance. Like you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about fighting. It's about, like, your duration. How long you can keep a conversation going. How long you can keep something going. And that was strong. That would show how strong you are. And I'm seeing collective, you're coming out as being very strong. Okay? We also have the Eight of Cups. Wow, the Three of Cups is here. So this is congratulations. Congratulations. I'm seeing that people are celebrating with you. This is a yes. That is correct. You're having people celebrate with you here. I'm seeing that you're celebrating, you're chilling, you're vibing, you could be drinking. Okay, the Fool here. And the Seven of Wands is in reverse. And the Devil here. You didn't fight because this person and or situation was toxic. They were doing anything or everything that they don't have no limits. So you defended. You stand your ground. You're persistent. It's like You ever seen Doctor Strange, and he had the time magic, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make like the dark side, the Shadow Lord, whatever his name was. I'm gonna make him relive this moment every fucking day or every fucking time until he goes insane. I will be his imprisonment. I will create a prison for him, for eternity. Okay." And this is what you guys walked away from. You guys walked away from somebody who has no limits, but instead created a prison for them. Okay? I don't know how you did that, but you created a prison for them. And they could just be like, hey, I'm still standing. Hey, I still got the energy. I still got the duration. You know what I'm saying? And the devil, I'm getting like, or this Capricorn, whoever you were dealing with here, they didn't like that. Because the devil likes to trap you. The devil likes to control you. It's what I say. What I say goes. They like you to feel weak. The devil's about like instant gratification, feel weak. Just give in already. And with the Nine of Wands here, it's about, no, I'm not going to give in. I'm going to keep going. And Spirit was like, yeah, congratulations. This group I feel like this was a group. With the Three of Cups here, you have a group of friends. You have to be aware too. You have to know that people want to hang out with you. People respect you for whatever this is here. Like, they heard your story. They heard your story. They listened to your story, and they're like, yeah, that person was pussy. That person was pussy. They was scared for some reason, and it was like that person either was pussy or they didn't read that shit right. That was all about like, bitch, I'm still standing. Ninja motherfucker, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Y'all not fighting with the Seven of Wands. You're not going back and forth. All you need to do is be like, okay, hey, I'm here, ho. Because, yeah, with the Three of Cups here, I feel like this is collective energy. Like, this is not people that's like your family. I feel like these are your friends and people outside. They're like, yeah, that's what's up. Because it's like, if he was out on the street, it was like motherfuckers was like bombarding you or pushing you on the fucking street. Then your friends came out. Or people like a people in the collective came out. It was like, what happened? Why you bombard her like that? That's not the street credit. That's not the style. That's on the side of the street. Like, you know, there's two ways. There's two sidewalks on the street. I mean, there's two sidewalks on the sidewalks. You know what I'm saying? There's a way you go up, and there's a way where people go straight down, and they go the opposite way. You know, they make parallel lines when they on the sidewalk. And this is somebody that was trying to put you in a situation where you was walking like just a straight line. Ace of Cups is in reverse here. Hangman here and the Fool. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups here. I feel like I'm here. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh, so good it hurts. With the Ace of Cups here, I feel like you still, like, you understand how people are moving towards you here. You understand that people are congratulating you and telling you, like, yeah, like, that's what that was about. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you don't like it. You don't like it because I think you want to, like, I don't want to say win, but I feel like you feel like your point is not coming across right to the situation and or the people. Okay, I do see the world and I do see the High Priestess here. Spirit is trying to tell you, like, it's over. Like, you're good. You're done. That was what it was. It was about persistence here. If you could still stand. Four of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Cups in reverse here. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is whoever that you was fucking with here, whatever the problem was here, this is people and or situation that's like, I don't like that. Motherfuckers is cheering you on. I don't like that, like, they moving like that. Like, it was about persistence. It's like, bitch, do you not know that you just, like, shoved the shit out of the collective? And you don't like the fact that people are cheering the collective on about them being persistent or still standing? Like, they just changed the narrative. They were so tunnel vision, and then now they see that you're being, you know, praised. Some of y'all are scared because y'all like, That's why I was feeling nervous or on edge, because I know this motherfucker is still like, they move like that. Y'all fucking with somebody that got water and fire in their chart. Like, it's weird. Like, this person, like, boss level. You could be fucking with somebody's mother, or like a really pissy person, like they snappy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person, they cut deep roots. You know what I'm saying? Like, they touch you and all your ancestors will be like not connected to your ass or some shit like that. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swands is in reverse here. So you saying that you don't want to fight, you backing off. That's it. You're not defending the energy anymore. That's it. I see that in this group here that you were celebrating, or whoever was celebrating with you, you actually connected with somebody. Guess you settled down. Okay. You found somebody. Some of y'all, this could be like a situation where y'all grew up in a very toxic household and then you was out, you know, chilling. Some of you guys, this could be like a neighbor. This could be somebody that you met like at a coffee shop. Like, I feel like it's like a giving around type situation. Like a round type situation here. This could be also like a friend through a friend type situation. A friend through a friend through a friend through a friend. Okay. Like, damn. Because it's like distance. Like, it's not family. It don't feel like family. It feels like, you know, people outside got you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Interesting. Because I feel like this person or the situation that you're dealing with here, they're still watching you. They're jealous. And they know you're playing this persistence energy. So I feel like this is an energy that's trying to come in and trying to, like, it can't touch you physically. And I feel like they would want to, but they see that you have people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see that you have people around you. Like, you know, you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, this is your ex-boyfriend. Okay, your ex-girlfriend. Like, this person is the type, and they need to go over there with that bullshit, because this motherfucker wasn't moving like that when it was with your ass, your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, or some past motherfucker. They need to go over there. Honestly, all that scared shit, all that defending shit, holding the fort down and shit like that you doing, this person could be getting messages like this, but they need to back the fuck up, because I have a feeling that you like this. Low key. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know? Because you got the 7 of Wands twice in reverse. Like, bitch, those are 2 hands right there. When you turn them shits upright, like shit. Those are 2 hands right there. I'm not saying fight, but, like, this is somebody that I feel like that would get physical with you, man and or women. Okay, like, this is somebody that like, they want to fight or they want to talk. That's not talking. Okay, come over here. Let me tell you something. Let me show you something. I feel like y'all like, you want some other shit. But y'all, you know, and I feel like they see that you got people around. They see that you got motherfuckers that's holding you down. And so all this like, oh, you know, I found somebody and everything. Wheel of Fortune spirit is like, yeah, it's not time for you to be in this like, we're on the same page type situation. Like, I feel like it's time, like, it's good that you found it, but with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles, the person or the situation that you were dealing with here, they don't like it because they're the devil. Bitch, if I scared you off, like, I'm gonna continue to scare you off and bully you. Like, you should be having something to be scared for, or you should be scared of your fucking life, you know? But I do see, listen, I'm gonna tell you intuitively, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like some shit gonna turn on them, like with you, like, you're the big bad wolf, not them, okay? Because if you, like, listen, if you quack like a duck, if you sound like a duck, then maybe you a duck. Okay, because if you got all these motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying, like, if you got all these motherfuckers and it's this and that and third, you know what I'm saying, I feel like, and then on top of that, I feel like once you really, when it clicks for you, when it clicks for you, collective, that this person is still like feeling some type of way, or they're triggered by you being in this persistent energy and you living your life like this, like, I think you're gonna snap. Okay, you're gonna snap. Like, it's like, what? Like, because the wheel of fortune, that's only for a certain time, you know what I'm saying? And then the wheel changes and you go into a different vibration and or frequency, you know what I'm saying? So for somebody to like still be in a different part of the world and still carry the same vibration and or frequency with you, that's a problem for you. That's a problem for you. Let me clarify the wheel of fortune in reverse though. What's the wheel of fortune in reverse? And the people that you're hanging around, the people that know you, they know this about you. They know that you don't see it probably in yourself here, but they looking at you like, if you quack like a duck, and if it sounds like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then maybe you would duck. You know what I'm saying? With the 2-7 of wands in reverse here, that's why I said, you know, you playing hardcore defense. Now, when you start playing now, you're not playing. Okay? You're not playing. Okay? That's how you go left, I go right. You know, type situation. That's 2 of wands right there. And then you probably have a black person and a white person or some shit like that. Or you got a light skin and a dark skin. What's the wheel of fortune in reverse? I want the card to fall out, but... Page of Cups in reverse here. You know what I'm also getting to? Like, somebody in your group is not the friendly type too as well. Okay, somebody in your group is not the friendly type here. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. With the Wheel of Fortune too, also reverse here, it's not a great time because somebody didn't apologize. Like, they need to apologize. This is what Spirit is trying to say. If they didn't apologize, or this person is not trying to open up an olive branch here, that means that it's not safe for you and your partner, or safe for you and this group here. Now listen, like I said, you know, you probably moving like this. I'm gonna tell you, you're moving like this because you're the devil times 2. Okay, like, you're snappy. Okay, you will probably black out or something like that. And I feel like the person that you're dealing with here, or the situation, or multiple people here, they're reading this about you and they're remembering things about you, and they're looking at your group like, who you hanging out with? Like, what's your soul family? What's your squad? And they shutting the fuck up. I tell you right now, they backing the fuck up. And if they do catch you alone, or they do find out you don't hang out with these people, they stay ain't fucking with you, because they like, oh, if it quack like a duck and it sound like a duck, maybe it could be a duck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something not right. Because you're kind of giving me like the Little Red Riding Hood type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you highly protected, or you know some shit, but then you really the wolf. That's why Grandma gave you the red cape. That's why you got the whole bunch of yeses and you with this person. Because you really the problem. You just don't know it. And I'm also getting with the Ace of Cups in reverse here. You really don't like this group tight either. Something about Tiger could be important here. You don't like the group. Like, you keeping things to yourself here. I don't know why these cards keep fucking falling on the floor. Like, why the fuck do you fall on the floor? Hold on. Yeah. So we have the Ace of Pentacles that fell on the floor in reverse. 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I told you. It's fell on the floor. This is coming. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, 7 of Cups. 6 of Wands is, yes, confirmation, promotion, right? People following you again. 9 of Wands here, you no longer need to stand your ground here. You won. You made your point. And there's no confusion. Somebody don't want no smoke, or you're not going for this opportunity anymore. So you're saying goodbye. You're saying farewell. You're saying stay over there while I go over here. Because motherfucker don't understand the words or your action. Stay over there. I don't fuck with you. Two of Pentacles in reverse here. You know, I'm also getting too, like, you don't really like the person. There's somebody in this group too. Like, you could be dealing with two different situations. Like, the person you're in a relationship with here, it could be the person you're in a relationship with here, platonically, romantically, the person you're closest to, or this could be somebody that you hang out with. At the end of the day, this is somebody that is not friendly. I'll also say, some of you guys, it could be somebody that y'all don't have kids with. So, y'all don't have kids yet, or y'all don't have kids. It's not about the child. I don't know who, but somebody in this group is not the brightest. They don't really like you, and they actually are the one that's setting the tone. So you made up your mind, and you was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep my feelings. I'm gonna keep my emotions to myself. Like, I'm gonna just say that this ain't it for me. The Ace of Cups is a person that's coming through and saying that they love you and everything. So it could be the Two of Cups here, not the group. But it's like the apple don't fall too far from the tree, because you start from the group first, right? So, and this could be like what happened in your last situation too. But you keep it things to yourself, saying that, nah, I don't really fuck with you like that. I'm gonna keep all my moves on a physical level, my documents and everything, away from you, or refraining from you finding out this shit. Because I don't want you to find this shit out, because you just want to keep the peace. And on top of that, you could be dealing with some other bullshit too. Knight of Cups is here. Five of Wands. Okay, Knight of Cups here. This is, you're trying to be nice. Like, you're being nice, but, and you're trying to say, like, you don't want no problems, but it's like, it's really hard for you to, like, keep some problems, some conflict at bay. It's a struggle. Because at the end of the day, you're moving forward, walking with your head high, being sweet, being nice, you know, trying to, like, almost come off like a mediator. I just feel like you're just trying to be cool and, you know, trying to be comfortable with this person in a group and shit like that. You know, like, you just trying to, you're being charming, cute, you know, and in your own way or whatever. But it's like, how can you be like that with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse here? Like, there's no apology. You don't want me to see you. Like, you don't really want to come through. Like, how can you be charming when in order to be the Nine of Cups here, you got to be the Page of Cups? Like, there got to be invitation. There got to be some, like, luringness. Like, but at the end of the day, what's sticking out like a sore thumb is the fact that, like, if you got a problem here, I gotta stand my ground, and then I gotta do it all over again. It's pretty obvious that motherfuckers don't like you. They don't like you. They don't want to fuck with you, and that's it. And with the Two of Cups here, y'all both doing this to each other. Like, you just not saying nothing. You refraining from this person finding out that you don't, it's not love at first sight. But I feel like since the Ace of Cups here, it's possible. And then this person's the one that's, like, you know, seeing that you're trying to be the mediator, but they just picking a fight with you. Five of Wands here, or if they're not picking a fight with you, there's just like a whole bunch of, like, things that's just not necessary. Okay, what's the Five of Wands here? It's the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the overall energy for the Five of Wands, so it's one of those things where it's like, you know why I'm doing that. Like, come on now. And it's like, okay, well, I'm being like the Nine of Cups here. I'm being cute and being charming. And you just like, come on now. Like, do you think that's the right time to be doing that? When the Wheel of Fortune comes out, it means timing. Do you think that's the right time? What's the Five of Wands here? Three of Pentacles here. This is the blueprint. This is the build. Clearly, this is somebody that's saying, I don't like the build. I don't like it. Over energy, you have the Nine of Swords here. No hesitation, no problems. I sleep well at night. I don't like it. Go back home and fix it. Come back to me with something else. But if you're not going to go back at home and fix it, or apologize, or, you know, accommodate me, then with the Knight of Cups here, I'm gonna look at you as like you stupid. And I know you don't like me. I know you don't like, come on now. Y'all probably like, oh, it's hard because this person, they got a grudge or they still feel some type of way. This person's like, figure it out with the Three of Pentacles. Figure that shit out. And it's about like, you know, how bad do you want it? Are you going to be the bigger person? Are you going to, you know, even though that this person's supposed to be doing it and this person got a problem, are you going to be the bigger person? And really, like, it's about you. Are you going to do it? And if you don't want to do it, then stop playing this game. This could be somebody in a romantic relationship here. You know your man is upset. You know your girl is upset. You know somebody's upset. And you know something's unfair. And you know you're falling out of love. Or you know this person's falling out of love. So what are you going to do? It's not right. It's not logical. Or that person has every right. So are you going to try to bring the love and the chemistry and everything back in? And if you don't do it, then you don't do it. If you do it, then you do it. And this is somebody that is at least is open to it. But it sounds like somebody who has been hurt all the time. You sound like you've been hurt all the time. It's like, you know, my patience is thin. My patience is thin, or, you know, I don't got a lot of like fixer-upper energy in me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time. You know? Like, it's just, you know, I mean, listen, this could easily be fixed versus the other read that I just did. That shit ain't gonna be fixed. You know what I'm saying? That shit, there's no way. Okay? Somebody going around saying that the lie is a fact, that's not going to be fixed. Okay, but this one, all you got to do is drop the ego and, you know, love that person. And you love that person, don't be shady. This is, if you love somebody, you open up your heart. And if you love someone, you're not afraid to lose them. Right? Confirmation. This is about opening your heart and just like really trying to dig deep and really get to know that person, really get to know that situation. And that person does the same thing too. And yeah, like, it's not going to be fair sometimes, or they have every right to do so. But I mean, just keep trying really hard to just, you know, try to make things work with that person. You know what I'm saying? Make things work with that situation. Yeah, girl. Yeah, boy. I mean, listen. This is fixable. This is fixable. You know, it's gonna take some time with the Wheel of Fortune. It's fixable, but just be happy somebody not going around talking about, oh, it's a fact or something's a damn lie. Okay? And I mean, this is your whole relationship. This is your whole life. Be grateful that shit is not for you. If that's a part of your relationship and this person changed, be grateful. Okay? Because somebody dead ass going around talking about like, and you probably know that person too. This person be sticking their ass out, having fun with people, you know, being sensual, sexual, or robbing, thieving, and talking about, oh, it's a fact. I didn't do that. Gaslighting this person. They sleeping next to that person. Sleeping next to that person, talking to them, chilling, smoking it up with them, drinking and everything, knowing that this person cheated and doing all types of shit. Be happy and that ain't you. Okay? So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below. See that to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.